Chapter 10, Mishnah 1. The Torah commands in Devarim chapter 18, verse 3, "And this shall be the due of the Kohanim from the people, from those who slaughter animals, whether an ox or a seh, i.e. sheep or goat, he shall give the Kohen the foreleg, the jaws, and the stomach." When a person slaughters one of his cattle, sheep, or goats, he must give 3 parts of the animal to a Kohen: the foreleg, i.e. specifically the right foreleg, the jaws, and the stomach, specifically the maw, which is the 4th stomach of animals that chew their cud. The Mishnah often refers to these parts simply as the matanot, gifts. The following chapter deals with the laws of these gifts. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. The mitzvah to give the foreleg, jaws, and stomach of one slaughtered animals applies both in the land of Israel and outside the land, both when the temple exists and when it does not exist. It applies to unconsecrated animals, but not to consecrated animals. The Mishnah explains why consecrated animals are excluded. Its explanation is based on the law which states that the owner of certain korbanos must give the breast and thigh to a Kohen. For the following logic would have dictated that consecrated animals, korbanos, should be included in the mitzvah of gifts. If unconsecrated animals, Chullin, which are treated leniently in that they are not subject to the law of giving the breast and thigh, are nevertheless subject to the law of giving the gifts, i.e. the foreleg, jaws, and stomach, then consecrated animals, which are treated strictly in that they are subject to the law of giving the breast and thigh, is it not logical to say that they should be subject to the law of giving the gifts? Therefore, the Torah states regarding the thigh and breast of consecrated animals in Vayikra chapter 7, verse 34, "I have given them to Aaron the Kohen and his sons as an everlasting right." The word "them" implies that he, i.e. the Kohen, has a right only to what is mentioned in that context, namely the thigh and breast, as opposed to the other gifts, namely the foreleg, jaws, and stomach. Therefore, the owner of the korban is obligated to give only its breast and thigh to a Kohen, and not its foreleg, jaws, and stomach.